how big a difference is it going to be make tonight for your guys, your locker room guys, RJ, to come through tonight as well?
Well, we saw this in the first series against Indiana when JR, Kyle Korver, Tristan, Jeff Green, George Hill, when they struggled against Indiana, that series went to 7. When they played really well against Toronto, they swept them. So it's like in the games that these guys have played well, they're going to win because Bron is going to be super, super consistent. He's going to give you 28 to 30 to 35, 40. But you just need other guys to show up.
Or a triple-double.
Or a triple-double. He's going to do it. But it's about the other guys playing well and being aggressive.
And by the other guys playing well, it allows him to rest. He doesn't have to exert so much energy in the first quarter like he had to do when he scored 21, 24 points in game 2, when he scored 24 points and they still were down and he ran out of gas. Yeah. And I mean, he's human. He's going to run out of gas. So those guys exerting themselves in the first quarter and just really just doing what they're doing in the first quarter helps him on defense as well.
Yeah, George Hill scored 11 points in the first quarter, only had 13 for the game.
He was picking up guys full court at the beginning of the game.
It set the tone. It set the tone for them, and that was big for them.
You know, seeing the ball go, then, you know, they said you shouldn't, your defense should, you know, ignite your offense, but sometimes we're human. We like to see the ball go in, feel like we've done something for our team. We're really helping our team win in some point. And sometimes you just have to throw these guys a bone to get them rolling, and then, you know, they'll do whatever you need.
Yeah, I mean, look, you fans who always feel like, well, why can't they do this all the time, right? Why isn't this happening? RJ, I think you would appreciate a quote from Ty Lue yesterday. They were people asking about increased movement. He goes, well, Bron doesn't really like to move with the ball. So we got the other guys moving with the ball. And he said he put in some more offensive sets. So is that the difference? Is that why? I mean, look at Richard.
That was just a year ago. So people that think I can't dunk anymore or jump, you know, ask those guys over there in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, who needs those Golden State Warriors? They can't do anything. Richard Jefferson tore them up. No, but in all seriousness, we watch you doing this. When we watch in Game 3 the role players doing this, is it the way Ty Lue is talking? It's getting the offensive set and getting those guys moving? Is it effort? Why do role players? Why are they better in the Game 3 than the other games?
Well, sometimes it's about force feeding. And in the first 2 games, it's like a boxing match where the first couple of rounds, everyone's feeling each other out. But in Game 3, I think they understood what they needed to do to be successful. They, you know, in the Toronto series, they started force feeding Kevin Love, force feeding. He's our second scorer. We're going to give him the ball and give him the ball a ton, and he got a rhythm going. In this series, in Game 3, what they did, they called a couple more sets out of dead ball situations, out of timeouts, turnover. In those moments, you're going to call movement plays, right? You're not going to just call, oh, post up for Bron out of after a timeout. No, let's call something that can get moving and get multiple guys touching the ball.
We're trying to get guys like George Hill an easy look, or J.R. Smith a wide open jump shot, Jeff Green moving off the ball into the paint. So I think they more conscious of how important those other guys were to LeBron. You know, yes, he can score 45 points. And a guy asked me game 2, was like, I'm going to watch LeBron score 45 and win. I was like, that 45 is not going to be enough. He needs other guys to score as well.
10,
and he had 25, 30 points instead.
I mean, really, unless you're expecting him to score 100, which no one is, you need other guys to be able to pitch in.
He could do it.